I came to America when I was about 7 years old. My dad got a job here, so we immigrated. I had a pretty normal life. Went to college, went on to become a drug counselor. Got married, had 2 children, started to get divorced and got involved with the wrong bloke and made some really bad decisions. And within about 7 months, I went from having everything to losing everything. I was with my boyfriend and he stole a camcorder. I ended up getting arrested for burglary of a building, and then all of a sudden somebody walks in and says, "We have a deportation order on you and you're never going to get out and see your family, your children, your kids have life here again." My worst experiences were once immigration took me into custody. Nobody spoke to me, nobody told me what was happening. I was transferred 800 miles away from where I'd been. They didn't care if my family could come visit me. I just felt like I was in the twilight zone. This is a bad, bad dream and something has to change. I've been here since I was 7 and I'm now 29 and I've got 2 kids that are American citizens. It's devastation. If it had been tolerable, then I think I probably would have even tried to fight a bit longer. The hardest thing I did was withdraw my appeal and just say, I gotta go. And, you know, I stood there with my mom and said, I have to sign. And she said, okay, I'll love you, but I'll take care of your kids. And it was devastating. You know, my children got to visit me once in jail, and I had to tell my 4-year-old, I love you and I don't know when I'll see you again. And it was the worst day of my life. The immigration laws that they did, they've put such a wide scope. They've just targeted, they've panicked and they've targeted everybody. I'd say out of the 20 women that were in the facility, the little unit where I was, there was one who was a constant repeat offender. There were women in there, they went on hard times. They need a bit of welfare support, a bit of job help support. They damn sure don't deserve to lose their family, their parents, their homes. There should be a chance for an opportunity on an individual basis because every person was human. When I got deported, they said I'd be deported for life. I thought, oh my God, what the hell do I do? I hadn't lived in that country since I was 7, and it's just the little things. I mean, my son used to say to me, Mommy, when are you going to be able to come have lunch with me at school? And it was like, they're the things that break your heart. My daughter made cheerleader and I wasn't there for the tryouts. So I never thought I'd be able to come back, and all of a sudden it kind of came up and said, why don't we actually try and apply for this? And I just didn't even think positively about it. I went through the motions, got an appointment to go to the embassy to apply, walked up to the little window and they looked at the top one and said, no. But the woman I spoke to, she did take a bit of time, she flipped through it and she actually said, okay, we'll send this to Homeland Security. And about 3 weeks later, I got an email that said, your US visa is ready to be issued, one-time entry, and within the next 6 months. And I just went, holy shit, I'm actually gonna go home.